Hi, welcome to ClickMyProject.com. This video will lead us to the demo of a novel encryption-based framework for cloud databases. A cloud database management system is a distributed database that delivers computing as a service instead of a product, improving confidentiality of information stored in cloud database. It is an important contribution of cloud database. Data encryption is the optimum solution for achieving confidentiality. In some native method, we encrypt the whole database through some standard encryption algorithm that do not allow any SQL operation directly on the cloud. This formal solution affected by workload and cost would make the cloud database service inconvenient. We propose a novel architecture for adaptive encryption of public cloud database. Adaptive encryption allows any SQL operation over encrypted data. The novel database architecture that uses adaptive encryption technique with no intermediate servers. This scheme provides cloud provider with the best level of confidentiality for any database workload. We can determine the encryption and adaptive encryption cost of data confidentiality from the research point of view. First of all, the user have to enter into the system and then select the plain data. This data need to be stored in the database. Before that, the data has to be encrypted. For encryption, a key is used for that. That is called as a master key. Using that key, the plain metadata is also to be encrypted. This plain metadata is related to the data. This plain metadata is encrypted and then it is called as encrypted metadata. Both this encrypted data and then the encrypted metadata are stored. Then the user have to retrieve the data. For that, the user have to select the query and then send it to the server. The server searches for the relevant data by the metadata and then retrieve the content related to the metadata. Then the data is to be decrypted. Let us see the demo of the project. First of all, run homepage.java. Right click the file and press run file. Click this image. Then select the data. The content is displayed here. Press next. The file name and then the location, format of the data and then the size of the data is displayed here. Now insert this data into the database. Now select the metadata and then click author name. Then click next. Then press publisher. Then click here. Then click next. Now the original data is displayed here, and then we have to encrypt the data by using the advanced encryption standard algorithm. For that, we need to give the key. Using this key, the data is to be encrypted here. This is the encrypted data. Then click next. This is the original index for the data. Now enter the key for encryption. The key must be same as the before. Click the index cipher. Now the index is encrypted and then displayed here. Then click next. Now this is the cloud database. It have the encrypted data and then the encrypted metadata. Then click next. Now the data user have to select the query. For that, the user have to select some of the content. For that is first of all select book name and then select author name and then select the publisher name and then select the year. Then click send. This request is sent to the data owner or service provider or database. Now the query from the client is received here. It is converted into bytes and then the bytes are converted to binary. This binary is need to be encrypted here. Then the encrypted data is matched with the encrypted metadata. Now the index for the data is displayed here. The content relevant to the index is displayed here. It is in the format of encryption. This encrypted data is sent to the client. Now the client receives the encrypted data. By using the same key, the client have to decrypt the data. Now the decrypted content is displayed here. Then click graph.